Hello, my kings and queens and the non-binary in-betweens. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done one of these reactions because I've gotten a new phone. So, yeah, it's pretty... I've been trying to figure out how to possibly do it on here, and also, I'm really on my phone in general. And I want to do one of these because I generally want to. So yeah, let's do this and we can try to psychoanalyze this because I can. Anyway, let's do this. I'm gonna skip the ads, don't worry. No, I do not care about this ad. Go away. Here it is.
Is this a park? We go to the park?
Oh my gosh, we actually get to go out.
Isn't that the same one that someone went with Dazzle?
Going outside for once.
Right? I just...
Totally. Haven't done that before.
Oh, right. You get to go out.
What? What do you mean going out? I don't go out. I just... What? This is a park. Have fun.
You've gone out more than us.
Yeah. Go have fun, kids.
What caused this? Sudden change of behavior.
Andrew, I wouldn't push it. Especially with his attitude.
What, do you want to go back to the pizzeria? Just asking, whatever.
Huh? Go have fun, kids.
Come on, I want to play on the stuff. I haven't been in the playground for so long.
Oh, the seesaw. Stay. Get on the other side. Go, go, go.
Well, I mean, it's kind of stuck, I think.
Yeah. Oh, man.
They're gonna do their own thing, Roxanne. I'm gonna go on my phone. Just let them...
That's the most royal thing ever. And I can't say why. Oh, God. When you wait for something, you just go on your phone and scroll through memes. I've done that a lot.
Do whatever.
You're not doing work on your phone, right?
You think I can operate everything that I do off of a 15 by
obviously. Oh,
6
okay,
inch?
okay.
I mean, I can do my work off it. I literally do.
Okay, obviously not, but I mean, like, just something else. I thought, okay, just, yeah, do whatever. I'll be here watching over them. Just, yeah, do what you want.
Go,
What?
go. As fast as you can. Go,
Is it
go,
even like...
go.
That's not a good song.
For some reason, that reminded me of that scene from K-pop Demon Hunters. Amazing movie, by the way. I cried. Not to mention, amazing music. I'm a fan of musicals. Of course, I have an opinion. Anyway, that just reminded me of that scene. For some reason.
Yeah, I think it looks kind of bumpy.
Well, that's kind of not what it's supposed to... Hi.
Hi.
Sup?
Aw, it's
Nobody
adorable.
talks much. Hi, I'm Jake. This is Andrew, and that's Andy. Well, actually, they're both named Andrew, but you go...
Yeah, I'm Andy because,
Stuff.
yeah, I'm Andy, and,
This must be, like, very strange for the boys, because they are used to it, but they're not used to interacting with kids that aren't dead, since it's, like, try not to act like they traumatize them, or something like that. Try not to traumatize them. Yeah. Oh, this is entertaining for me. And also, the kid barely talking is just... That kid's adorable. I'm just gonna... Like, the big eyes and just head. It's like anime style. Anyway.
you are...
Quiet. Man, you're quiet. Good to know.
Andrew's literally me, like, when I'm in a certain mood. Nah. It's a mood that I'm with when I'm with my mates. It's just a mood.
Is he too young to talk, or... Oh, he looks...
He could be mute.
Yeah.
I had one
He
of
looks
those
around their
mute
age.
people in my class. He just didn't talk a lot. Or at all, really.
Do you...
I had a friend like that. Eventually they did start talking to me. We're close.
wanna play in the sand, I guess?
I wouldn't play in the sand, guys, honestly.
Because it's a giant litter box.
Well, for one, cats... What does that mean?
This reminds me of my orange school sand pit. We had 2 sand pits. Well, technically there was a third, but it wasn't even sand. It was just basically a hole that kids, like, years before us dug with a bunch of dirt in and put some sand in there. So we're just playing in dirt. And here's the thing that kids in Australia tend to do. We try to dig to China. Yeah. Like, and there'd be a hole and we'd be running, like, little businesses in the dirt. Good memories. Like, most of the kids will be hanging out in the dirt and not the sand pits. Oh, that's some of the greatest memories I have.
Cats.
What about cats?
Cats love sand. A litter box.
And... Are you saying there's a cat in the... Yeah, maybe not.
I'm gonna step out of the sand
step
now.
out of the
Yeah, I do that.
sand. Oh, look, there's, this thing here.
Oh yeah, those are, like little horsey ride things.
Don't break anything, please.
Hey, well,
I haven't done anything yet.
yeah, we're just being kids, we're playing. Ooh, you
Let
guys
him be
should see how
kids,
long you can
Clipsy.
hang
I
for.
can't get on the... Well, if Jake can even reach it.
I gotta make a messed up joke. Well, messed up thing. Say something messed up. For a kid that died of cancer, he's very athletic.
Got it!
So, Andrew, go, quick. You're... Have a head start,
on.
because you... Come on,
I'm not really feeling tired, to be honest.
Andrew,
Well,
get up there. Competition.
what do you mean competition? I'm a little
I
taller
just
than
love the little kid just
Okay.
watching.
So, I don't know what to do. Playground. You know?
Playground.
Ugh. Oh. Swing off.
Yeah, you swung off
That-
really far.
You yeeted yourself.
Not far.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've seen that model
my
before.
Gosh, what are you kids doing with my kid? Come here, honey. Come here. Now. Come to mommy. Come here.
How could you have that kid of a kid and already sound annoying?
Why were you playing with those freaks?
As in my school, we had 2 weird kids, like the weirdest the weird. There was one boy and one girl. I was the girl. At the very end of primary school, essentially, we became very close and people started shipping us together because of how weird we both were. Like, we were both huge nerds and into Lego shows, rarely hung out with anyone. This was before I found out I was a lesbian.
You see how ugly they are? Don't go near them again. Look
Don't you
at
call
their
them ugly?
Weird scars and
liposuction.
germs
Wow.
and disgusting
This is giving me PTSD.
creatures.
Oh, lowly. You know, she's talking kinda loud.
Hey kids, what's up? You alright?
How could Roxanne not hear that? She's a literal wolf. Not to mention the kids just literally just gonna insult her for something they can't control. It really, and it makes you angry or sad or both. It makes you want to either make their life a living hell, or do you just want to retreat? It's literally the two things. I'm not joking. Sometimes there's a middle ground, but
just, stupid things. I'll be honest, this part kind of sucks.
Yeah, I think we should just go.
Yeah, maybe. What do you mean, go? We just got here.
I just want to go home. No.
But we just got here. Well, I mean,
Yeah, you guys just got here. What's the... I mean, it's not the...
you're a literal wolf. If they can hear us, you can. Even, wait, Technically, children's ears are actually more sensitive than adults. It's actually scientifically proven. But Roxanne's a wolf.
S playground, but you guys can still have fun. There's what is this? The bars. There's a slide. The seesaws kind of work. There's another kid over there. There's
An adorable kid.
The swing things. I don't even know what that is, but
I just want to go now.
I thought you. Hey, what happened? Andy, Andrew, Jake, come here. What happened?
Something going on right now. What is going?
They want to go home. I
Really?
don't know why.
You guys dragged me out here to take you here. Now you want to just go right back?
Yeah,
Well, I don't want to go back. Well, it's fun here. But there's a there.
Another thing that kids did in primary school, they swore. Again, Australia.
What?
Do that in public.
Why are you calling her a... We don't use that word, but why are you calling her that?
Well, she said we were freaks.
What?
Freaks.
Freaks?
Eclipse is getting mad.
Just, she said pulled the other kid away and said, don't
And
hang
said
around
not
with
to-
freaks.
yeah, not to play with us.
Andrew.
Well, okay, maybe that was true, but, it's, like what? We look human, right?
Are you going to do what my mother did? Go up and just threaten? Well, not threaten. Become the most feared parents.
Yeah, you do. I don't know why this lady would say something like that.
Freaks.
Hey, wait,
You are gonna be
Hey, wait. What are you planning to do?
Talk to them.
Just talk to her, right? You're setting an example for the kids.
Listen, Roxanne, I know you're right, but there's a certain thing when it comes to this kind of stuff where a parent, yes, they have to try to set an example, but they also need to show them not to take crap from others, and also how to be respectful about it too, and also that the parents are always there. In a way, you can do that by completely bugging the principal until they do something about the bully problem. AKA becoming the most feared parent. That strategy does actually work. But, showing that you are there for them really helps. I'm not disagreeing with Roxanne. I'm just saying, when it comes to this kind of stuff, being rough with it and a little rude shows them how much you care.
Keep that in mind.
Oh, stupid ads.
Okay, kids, let's just go somewhere else, just over here a little bit while he takes
Lady.
care of that. Okay?
What do you want? You're a freak too. Don't get it.
Trust me, with this breed of parents, you do not want to mess with them, lady. I'd shut up.
What do you say to my kids?
You called your kids freaks. You guys are all freaks.
Again, you don't do this. Not unless you want your life destroyed. or you being completely humiliated in front of everyone you know.
Family of them. You think you have the right to play with
Well, not really like that. Those are the extremes. But I call them the mama bear kind of parents because they're sweet and kind to you if you treat them well. But if you do anything bad to their kids or to them, you will get their wrath. Like a mama bear. Willing to do anything for their cubs and all that too. Those are generally like some of the best people you'll ever meet. Because if they care about you, you will be basically protected by them as well. But of course, if you do no matter if you're close to them, it takes multiple strikes. And then they go mama bear, but their first priority will always be the kids, which is the best thing you can get from a parent. In a way, all parents are like that, or should be like that. Just teaching their kids to be loving and caring, and not to shelter them too much from this world. For you can protect them, but when they go out, they won't know how to protect themselves. Those are the kind of parents that are very good, because mama bears let them experience things and learn on their own. But when they are truly needed, and when their kids are powerless with something, that's when they go mama bear mode. So trust me, woman, you do not want to get in this man's way.
my little boy. He's gonna be the next big thing.
Shut
He's really.
You do not talk about my kids that way. You don't talk about them at all like that. Do you understand me?
They're just kids, and
You will leave them alone. If you
Yeah, there's a fact. They're just kids. Maybe don't insult them.
say anything or say anything about them again, I will come back here and I will do a lot worse things.
well, I'm entitled to my own opinion, so it doesn't really matter what you say.
You see her? Over there?
Yeah, what about her? She's the piercings and the.
She's the only
hair.
person that is stopping me from being a lot ruder. So, that'll be your only warning. Do you understand that?
He really is a mama bear parent, or a father bear parent in this situation, even though the father bears tend to be horrible. But he is a mama bear parent, which is what I call the genre of those kind of parents. I give them my own kind of names because of like behavior and all that. That's what I call Eclipse and other parents that fit this kind of thing.
Honey, come here. Come here. Don't get closer. Come here. Come over. Yeah, I got that. Just don't get near my kid.
I think I know why he's mute now. Because I think he has way too much. His mother puts way too much expectations on him. He's not gonna come out great.
Well, you guys are freaks together, so.
Andrew adopts the wrath of the mama bear.
Piercing, tattoos. She's probably in a gang or something.
Nah, she's not. In fact, she's kind of a manager.
What? Why are you just looking at me? Don't you have your little ugly family to go back to?
2 months.
You're burying yourself in a grave.
What?
I can smell the secondhand smoke on your clothes. I can hear very faintly in the back of your throat that one of your lungs is starting to cough out. Is it lung cancer? You've been having a coughing fit for, I'd say maybe every hour on the hour. It's gonna increase slowly.
How did you?
Is it your husband? I can see your glands and kidneys are probably shrunk. Bone density, oh, well, maybe metastasized. Maybe you have a month without chemo. Maybe you should worry about yourself more than others.
How did you?
Again, Roxanne is also like one of those mama bear parents. Too. I bet you if Eclipse wasn't going up there, she would.
know that my husband smokes.
Maybe you should worry about what you feel like on the inside a bit more. Huh?
You know, honey, we're going. Come on, let's go.
And that's how you do it. I can say this right now. This Eclipse doing it like this for his kids, even talking to the woman, giving them a chance, and then the woman breaking it, still holding his composure but still standing his ground. That is literally that is the perfect example to set. It's like, I was giving you a chance, I was kind to you, I'm not going to blow off things because you're not worth my time, but this is not okay to treat people like this. Especially when it comes to your kids. So, yeah, this is literally what a mama bear is.
Go back to playing. Go back to playing in the park. What did you...
Parents like her, I call them the Karens. They think they're doing the best for their kid when really they're just destroying their lives.
do to them?
Yeah, they just left when they...
Had a talk. Go back to playing. We're keeping a sharper eye on you guys. Sure?
Hey?
Freaks.
Go on, come on.
Freaks. Why would they use that word, freaks? No, like that illusion discs is, illusion discs. Maybe there doesn't work too well if they look more closer to humans. Maybe the illusion disc is not working as well as I thought it would. I need to tweak it.
So what did you say to her?
What?
What did you say to her? Why are you so focused on the, I guess, illusion? I don't know why that wouldn't be working, but what'd you say?
I told her she probably has cancer.
Why would you just
I mean,
say
he
that
wasn't wrong.
Okay.
I don't even know. I just took a guess. I mean, she basically is a cancer.
That's...
I couldn't agree more. Those kind of parents are like one of those kind of like every kid deserves a parent, but not every parent deserves a kid. That's one of the things I fully believe with all my heart. You need to try your best, but let your kid out of the nest a little and not be too controlling, but also have a balance of that as well. That's how you be a good parent, in my opinion. I don't have kids. Literally, I've just seen a lot of things and done research, stuff like that. And as a kid myself, well, not really, but anyway, I'm just going to continue.
I didn't yell or anything like that towards her. I did what you wanted. They don't get to talk about that, about my kids or about my kids.
Yeah. Well,
I don't have x-ray eyes. Just wanted her to get the hell away from this place.
well, what a lucky guess, isn't it?
Probably isn't.
I doubt she's coming to this place again. Well, if she does, she's being an idiot. Because this place is now patrolled by them. by, Eclipse. Again, this is a perfect example of what a mum bear parent is. There's a reason I'm not saying mother or father, because it's just a parent in general. They will do anything for their kids, but they always do it in the right things, but are willing to listen to their kids about it too and learn from them. But if anyone messes with them, they're going to get a hell of pain. They're your ultimate support system, no matter what happens. Sometimes you tend to forget that stuff. But your kids do love you.
Because you have tattoos. You don't.
I mean,
That's probably what the illusion disc makes it look like.
I wouldn't
I mean,
be opposed
that's
to
kinda
tattoos.
hot.
That seems pretty cool.
Of course you wouldn't. They needed this. And that wasn't exactly a great example.
Yeah, but I mean, you set a good example of what to do, and
Come on, climb up.
I can't. It's
Here's the thing. When it comes to these situations, you can be a good example, but you need to also show them that you do anything for them. And that's what Eclipse has proven today. It's what all parents should do. Again, there are different types. There are helicopter parents, which, yeah, and all that. Like, there's a bunch of things. There's a scientific type, which literally is just taking all emotion out of things and doing things scientifically. Yeah, no. There's a lot of things that goes into this stuff. Nobody's perfect. And in fact, if you put your heart and soul into it, that's enough.
What do you mean you
Yeah.
can't?
I can't. Can't.
There's like
do it.
little wedges things.
Yeah, I'm trying to grab onto them, but it's not working. How did you?
What?
How about you try if you think you can do it?
What? What do you mean I try?
Come on, you go. Go.
Okay. I've never climbed like that before though, so.
Climb up the rope.
He's,
who would have guessed? Oh, he's kind of doing it.
Again, how is Jake the most athletic? What happened?
Yeah, maybe
Ah.
that illusion disc isn't working as well with the kids.
or, not. Yeah.
You think it might have gotten reset or something with the virus?
Use it too
Possibility.
long. Doesn't matter.
Oh,
Again, maybe you're right. Virus probably corrupted it a little. I might just need to make new ones. I don't think I've been to a playground in my entire life.
well, now you have.
Dang.
Dang it.
Oh, we used to have this at our school too. But instead of tag, we call it Tiki. And the thing is, when it comes to this game, you can never opt out. Once you join, you can't get out. And it's also like gang up Tiki is basically when you get tagged, the other person is still it, but everyone basically just has a team up. The way you can tell if you're it, is that basically the hats we had, it was black on the outside and white on the inside. We could basically flip over the hats, push the white side out, and if you wore it like that, that means you were it. It is like a regular tag, but we had like a little extra rules to spice it up a little bit. Like, we had a lot of ones, like we had toilet Tiki, if you were tagged, you had to sit like a toilet and then you had to put your hand up, and when you were flushed, you came back. Memories.
Get back here. Tag, you're it.
What do you mean I'm it?
We're playing tag, you're it.
Oh, okay. You want to play tag? Okay,
No.
come here.
No.
Come here.
No. Get
Come
away.
here.
No.
I'm not used to this.
Well, you should start getting used to it. This is what it's like to have kids.
No, I meant peace. It's peaceful.
I loved this episode. It basically showed how much care Eclipse has for those kids as well, and basically just how he's there for them and all that kind of stuff. Not to mention, it gave me a nostalgia about my childhood games I used to play with 200 kids around the school. It was originally 100, but then it grew. Like literally, it was like a school-wide game. You know, like for example, the cheese touch. But we didn't have cheese. Actually, we did have the cheese touch. Yeah, we had the cheese touch. And there was also a certain chair you couldn't sit in, or else you had the chair touch, because nobody liked that chair, and there was a rumor that somebody peed on it once. I miss it. Anyway, Eclipse is doing better than he thinks he is. And that's a good thing. I hope that he sees that. I give this a 10 out of 10. Roxy's doing great too. The kids did well in telling Eclipse about it. I think now they know. They just tell Eclipse and he can handle it. That is the kind of parent I want to be one day. Anyway, thank you, my kings and queens of the non-binary betweens. I'm going to end this here. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below. I love reading them. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.